So it gave us something. Did we? I'm assuming we collected it.
There's buildings elsewhere, quite similar to what we encountered here. I've marked their locations. Hopefully, we'll find the other rift anchors there.
So we're looking for rift anchors. Where's my motorcycle? Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Once Human. I have to say, man, this game is pretty damn fun, man. It is kind of like Control and Division put together. But I've been playing it. It's pretty easy. Kind of like survival. Kind of like Far Cry. Got a little bit of everything in it. You got your looting, post-survival, you got zombies, you got building, everything you would want to see. Actually, everything you see in modern games today. The co-op aspect is freaking super cool. You do have to get past the tutorials, which is like building all the benches and setting up your actual camp. That takes about, if you're a noob like me, you don't really know what you're doing, it'll probably be about an hour and a half to 2 hours. If you're experienced, you could run through it in 30 minutes. Dude, it's pretty cool, man. Open world, check this map out. I've explored just where these rift anchors are. I've only gone to about this far. So I'm in the map in the beginning. Enemies aren't too hard, which is great. I got a crossbow, which is pretty sweet. Gotta watch out for those spiders there. I like how there's bugs, there's zombies, and I'm sure as you progress through the game, there will be different enemies that are stronger. I gotta get better at switching between my melees here, but the scroll wheel makes it super easy to go from your weapon to your melee. And again, I'm a noob, so see, like this guy's rushing me. I like these ones. They rush and make you have to question what you're actually doing. The different types of enemies, I'm sure they all have names. They almost always drop things, which are useful. Now, I'm finding that the buildings have more of the loot items. It's then from there, it's just about crafting and gathering materials. But, oh, there it is. But, very simple game. I consider myself a noob, you know, very foreign to mouse and key. And here I'm able to keep up without a problem, without it being too overwhelming. I'm not the most confident person when it comes to mouse and key. I know the basics, the move forward, go back, strike, aim, shoot, open, you know. I know that, the basics, but as far as the memorization of certain key bindings, that's where I lack. But the great thing I love about this game is that it's so simple. Even a noob, someone like me who isn't the most comfortable with mouse and key, actually could figure it out. To run, I think you hold shift, but I think I'm out of stamina. So I want to try leaping across here. Now I gotta press control, like run, and I want to try and dive right at this second and make it on the other side. I think I'll miss, but that's okay. I don't know if having the gun out, but I wanted to try and run or just go in this direction and dive. Now I missed, and I'm glad I didn't take too much fall damage there. So these guys, it's pretty cool. I think it also too is a regenerated battlefield. of some sort. See, that the fights weren't too overwhelming for a noob, so I was able to fight 2 of them. And it's just your W, A, S, and D for your forward, left, back, and right direction of travel. F, picking everything up and interaction. I pick everything up. You get enough storage and space in your backpack, which is such a genius way of making sure that people stay engaged with the game. Yeah, you gotta watch these spiders here. So I switched to my crossbow here. The crossbow's kind of like an infinite glitch. You're always gonna be able to craft arrows, as much wood as you collect, and sulfur. I don't know the ingredients, but your crossbow's gonna be more stealthy. It's quiet. So I'm starting to find things that I'm meant to find in this server. Server based. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. The hunter vision. I like that. From my understanding, it's kind of like a co-op open base survival style third-person shooter, which is basically taking every great idea from every game and making it better. But for a free-to-play co-op open world survival third-person shooter, I mean, this is pretty amazing, if you ask me. I think I do want to reload my pistol here. Oh, this is what I was trying to get. This guy. So I noticed that some of these enemies have some attachments that they hold on them, like this guy with the headlight. So if you pick that, see when he drops it. I thought he dropped the headlight and didn't give it to me on that one. I know that you can pick up the headlight and be able to use it against the enemies. Found some clothing. Right on. At this point, I could follow the mission. See, that one with the headlight is the one I want. I was thinking about clearing these guys out here. That's the guy that I want. Not too bad. See, now these ones, he drops a light here that I think is so cool because you can use it. See, now he picks it up like in Control, but then you can hit the UV on him like in Dying Light. So if you have, and it has like its own timer on it, so it's not unlimited, but for the time being you can, you know, kind of clear out a pretty large area of enemies pretty easily and quietly with just picking up these lights that some of these enemies are holding. Now eventually it will die out, but I think that was pretty awesome. So I don't quite understand how to drop it. Just use my hunter vision there for that. But this is such a great game. Now if there's a way, oh shoot, what is that? Forgot not every treasure chest or storage chest is friendly, but you gotta watch out for the refrigerators. And I guess these chests right here, in the garage. So I gotta go pick up all my goodies, as you can see. It's just be in charge of searching these areas and clearing things out and collecting all the bonus materials and stuff. Because it's a crafting game, right? It's gonna be like Dying Light meets Control meets The Division. Few things. I love how that there's so much interaction. There's so much things to collect. There's things going. There's places. You know, like I didn't even mean to start chopping the tree there. I was trying to pick the items up, and I collected some wood. You know. So other things here that I'm finding I need to pick up. Now it's super easy pressing M for your map, and I could see this is the next mission that I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna leave the main mission alone, and I'm just gonna kind of explore and just gather wood, and I want to build my hut. This is so cool.